What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Miss Azriel's Gaming. So today we're going to jump into the game, The Casting of Frank Stone, which is from the world of Dead by Daylight. Now, I did play this on my Twitch, so if you happen to join me or even watch it, after I'd done it, you would have seen me, playing it. But I thought I would go ahead and also upload it and redo it on YouTube because I'm going to make some different choices. I didn't do so hot during the live stream, and so we're going to see if we can get as many people out alive as we possibly can. Now, I do have on, in case you might notice, let's see, I think it was in settings, I do have the alternate costumes on. I did buy the deluxe edition when I got it because I thought, why not? I'll go ahead. So if you have seen this before, you'll notice that they're in different outfits, so that's kind of like, if you were wondering that, you'll know. So let's go ahead and we're going to die alone. I'm going to start a new game. Okay, so I'll go ahead and do a new save. Now, I did do it on Survivor when I played live. You can also do Observer, which is you will witness suffering, but survival is expected. You will not escape torment, but you may not survive, and sacrifice, leave behind all hope. We're not going to do sacrifice. I will do Survivor, though. Don't want to make it too easy on myself, but not too hard either, so. Some will result in death.
I've sacrificed everything searching for it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I ended up killing everybody the first time through, so.
Whispered to me centuries ago. Of a timeless power. Infinite in knowledge, voracious in hunger. The entity. A realm so close to ours, but always out of reach. Until I found him. Frank Stone. My key. My killer. I am Augustine Lieber. And I'm about to change our worlds forever.
Okay, Chapter 1, The Burning Maw, Cedar Still Mill, 1963. Okay, Sam, 2107 Still Mill entrance.
I'm assuming you're the night watchman here.
I am.
Or just you? Covering the entire site?
Oh, no. I got help.
Where are they now? On duty?
Of a manner. Merlin just goes where he pleases.
Merlin.
A dog. Doberman Pinscher. Best friend a fella could ask for. Loyal to the seventh horn sounds. Trust him more than I trust myself.
Okay, Sirius, I need to ask you a few questions. Concerned you and the dog are security for the mill? I don't remember what I picked in the first one. I think I did concerned, but, I'll just go with it anyway.
So, you and the dog.
Merlin.
Merlin. You two are security for the whole mill?
I know. Overkill. But between the two of us, we get the job done. Though, I don't know where he's got himself to tonight.
Maybe I scared him off.
Scared him off? that is a good one. Thomas Jefferson Holt's the name. Call me Tom.
Officer Sam Green.
You ain't one of Kusich's deputies, are you?
My captain has loaned me to Sheriff Kusich as additional manpower for the duration of this investigation.
Oh, you mean the business with the missing boy?
That's right.
Okay, disproving been drinking, questioning, notice anything suspicious. I'm not going to question his drinking. I mean, it's more important about the
Notice anything suspicious
little boy we're looking
around
for.
the mill?
Tonight?
Tonight, last few nights, anything at all?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Oh, heck, don't take my word for it. Ask the sheriff.
Sheriff Kusich has been here?
He stopped by last night asking about the exact same thing. And I told him the same thing I'm telling you. There's no way that boy could be here, and Merlin and me not know about it.
And what did the sheriff say?
Okay, Tom. And he got back in his car and left.
Huh.
Doubtful, that's all the sheriff said, surprised. So nobody's checked the mill?
So what you're telling me is nobody's actually checked the mill for any sign of the boy?
When you say nobody, does that include Merlin?
No, Tom, it does not. I'm talking human investigators only.
In that case, Sam, I find it hard to argue with your assessment.
Any objections if I take a look around the place?
No objections from me. Of course, everything's locked for the night.
It's not a problem.
There's Merlin, of course.
Of course.
If you see him, tell him I'm looking for him.
Thank you for your help, Tom.
Happy to oblige.
Of course, everything's locked up for the night.
Okay, objective, find a way into the mill. Now, I'm going to look around at everything because that's what I like to do. And I had also missed a couple little secrets when I went through on Twitch. So we're going to try to see if we can find them all.
An open window. I can get in through there.
Plunder instincts. Press the left button because I'm using a controller. I don't I'm pressing it and ain't nothing happening. You have to press it with something? Doesn't seem to be working. Let's see if it's any of those. No, at least it's not standing out. Now, I want to say, did I come? I think I came in this way. I don't know if it's a dead end or not. Oh, I like that a lot. So it's over here. Is there anything else shown over here? I'm not seeing nothing. Yeah, I must have that because I had already finished the game once before, so that's really nice. We're gonna find everything. I think this is the first one I missed. Yep, Iridescent King. She promised to take away my pain, take away my nightmares. I wonder if those start over too, so that means I'll be able to show you all where all the missing pieces are if you hadn't found them all. I can't believe I missed that one. I think it was one of those things I was like, oh, I don't know if I want to go that way. I feel like that's the way I'm supposed to go. And then ended up going the way up into the building instead. Yeah, I do like that the plunders thing there because I would love to collect everything. And I don't even think I collected all the dolls either, which are collectibles where they're actually killers from the Dead by Daylight game.
Easy does it.
Yeah, see, I probably could have hopped back over there when I played the first time and went back the other way, but I did not do that. Don't see anything else, so we're going to squeeze through here. I always hate these little areas where you just squeeze right through. It's kind of nerve-wracking. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. Okay, that's a point of no return, so we'll just double check through here. Okay, so Friday the 13th, afternoon, 1400 to 2200, Harold Norris, Dennis McCain, Bobby Rivers, Frank Stone, Lou Osterman. Graveyard 2200 to 600, not available. Move Dawkins and Stone off Graveyard to pick up slack. No use running 3 crews with half the manpower. Some fella's gonna have to double up this shift. Told the lumpkin out front no one's working nights for a week. Hux. Employee's personnel record, date employed February 4th, surname Prefer, TEFA, date of birth 4/17/27, current position machinist, address Singer Who, Cedar Hills, criminal record 1 charge assault robbery, Miranda ID 5/13/56, Sponso early release 3, 5 Dreams, habilitation, sponsor main contract Dr. A.R. Okay, a mill employee got his job thanks to an endorsement from Dr. Lieber. Okay, and I don't think there's anything else to look at, so go ahead and go through the point of no return.
Locked.
That's hardcore.
Okay, the harshest flame yields the hardest steel. Oh, the harshest. Good lord. The harshest flame, I feel like an idiot, yields the hardest steel. Howard Kinsey Tester. The harshest. Like, because I was just trying to read the lettering, and then it finally popped up on the side there. Make me look stupid. Look, words are hard sometimes.
Hello? Anyone here?
Wait, was
Police!
it? No. I heard somebody walking. Sounds like somebody's up on that scaffolding. Alright.
Who's there?
Well, it definitely sounds like somebody's eating.
Ugh, smells like death.
Ooh. Okay, I don't remember if I could go up here or not, but let's check. Okay, I can, but there's nothing here. It's a dead end.
Hey, Mr. Green.
Officer.
Oh, yes, sir, of course. We haven't seen Merlin, have you?
No, yeah, sorry. Ugh.
You all right there?
Yeah, it's just... Jesus, you don't smell that?
Sniffer's out of commission. Got a little too up close and personal with a can of mustard gas back in the trenches. It can be a blessing in disguise.
Ugh. Gotta find out where it's coming from.
What's it smell like?
Death?
Nothing good.
Merlin! There you are, boy. We wondered where you got to.
Ugh.
Come here, boy! Dang it! sure like it if you two made proper acquaintance.
God damn it.
Ugh.
Ugh.
You put this out for him?
No?
Well, looks like someone else has found his way to your boy's heart. Through his stomach.
It ain't possible. Merlin and me, we're a team. Who'd want to come between a man and his best friend? What's that? Some kind of wiener mate?
No. I mean, it's a human. Ugh. I don't think it's a good thing for a dog to eat human flesh.
That damn dog? Think that belongs to the boy you're looking for?
Dismissive, there's no proof it does. Unsettled, it came from someone else. Yeah, because I think we're looking for a little kid. That ear's too big.
Nah. Came from someone much older. A teenager, maybe.
Jesus, married a milkmaid.
Hey, you know about any other folks going missing in Cedar Hills lately?
I don't know. Who would know a thing like that?
Well, somebody does.
Blech. It came out of that container, too. That's probably what the dog found. Whoever was leaving that there. And he knocked it over. Yeah, see, so far I have all of them, so I don't know if they're gonna... They must not reappear, so I was missing 4. So I might not be able to show where they are.
What was that sound? Stay behind me. So, what is this thing?
The grate?
Yeah, what is it for?
It's, for the furnace, I think.
You don't know for sure?
Yeah, I work at the mill, not in the mill.
Okay, so find something to pry open the grate. Okay, I'm not seeing anything over there. Oh, this is back into the one area. Oh, but there's... Oh, no, that's the box. I just ended up going backwards. Paymaster's office. Can climb over that. Right, looks like the...
Gotcha.
There we go. Okay, so pry open the grate. Some items can be kept and used later.
Stand back. All right. Take this. Use the radio in my car and call the station.
Where are you going? You really think that boy's down there?
I don't know. I got a feeling, and it's not a good feeling. Hey, I'm gonna need you to take this too. Make sure the sheriff gets this.
Oh boy, I don't know.
Okay, supportive, I need your help here. Frustrated, we don't have time for this. So we're gonna be supportive.
I need your help here, Tom. I wouldn't ask if I didn't.
I just don't know if I'm made of the stuff, buddy.
They don't call it a higher calling for nothing. You gotta rise to meet it. You can do this.
Yeah. I can do this.
Hey. I'm counting on you, Tom Hope.
Okay, you put your faith in Tom, so fate changed. Okay, find a way to the furnace chamber.
Damn it.
Oh, not my hat. It's covered in crap. Okay, we've got that way. Okay, furnace access. Someone is engaged in strange rituals in hidden areas of the mill. Oh, okay, I see the white thing now. I didn't notice that. Like, the first time I played, I pinged on that, but I didn't know what I was looking at because it's hard to tell with the brick wall. But now I see the ritual symbol there. It's almost like a key shape. Oh, okay, we're over there. Wooden horse, I know what it is to believe. Through the forest, the path is clear, and the fire waits for me. Yeah, so it looks like I get to collect them regardless, because I'm pretty sure I found that one. But I do like now that I can ping that.
It's a maze down here.
Okay, can't go this way. So we have to go back here. Because we're going towards the furnace, so we're supposed to follow the signs.
Got to be it.
Let's see, I thought I heard somebody walking. It's somebody in a lock, and I can't tell if it's a man or a woman. Ugh. It's like a rib cage or something.
This place turns my stomach.
Okay, so we got the hillbilly, the twisted man turned monster. Now see, that's a villain from the Dead by Daylight. But apparently those do not ping for the trinkets, so it's just the relic. So I'll go ahead and read this one. The hillbilly, Max Thompson Jr., is a sight not even his mother could love, a twisted man turned monster. In the silence that hangs over the cold wind farm, one must keep their ear to the wind, alert to the rusty roar of grinding metal and motor, because even if Max makes no attempt to hide his approach, his vengeance comes with a brutal swiftness. Alright, looks like we're crawling. Ugh.
Goddamn small spaces.
I would not want to do that. Okay, let's check out this area first. Oh, I did it too soon. Shit.
Shit!
Great, I cut myself. That's a new one. That hadn't happened to me. This is probably actually the way I have to go. Yeah, see, now I can't get through it. So I should have went that other way first. Although I don't think there was anything back there. But now I can't get back there. I wish I would have known that, because, you know, been a point of no return. Like I said, I don't think there was anything back that other way, because I did already collect a doll, and I got the little trinket piece.
This is hellish.
Oh no, I hear the baby.
Son of a fuck.
Oh, that bothers me so much.
Crap. Shit.
Ramp or the ladder? Now, I picked the ladder the last time, so maybe I'll take the ramp just to see what happens. I don't really think it matters which way you go. Or maybe it does. Whew. At least I didn't fail that one. He'd probably been knocked out. I hope that cut on my hand doesn't come back to haunt me.
Stop!
Dude, how is he so strong? Ooh. Come on, Sam, we gotta save the baby. Yeah, I don't think you can stop that, to be honest. I think that happens regardless. Come on, Sam, we gotta focus. Ugh. Okay, freed yourself from the pipe. Come on, Sam. We got this. Get away from that baby. Okay, you shot Frank Stone and saved the child. Ow. Ugh.
Sleep tight, motherfucker.
Yeah, black smoke is never a good sign. Especially when it comes off of a dead body.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay.
I like that glass a lot. It's almost elven looking to me.
Mom?
Oh, wait. Let's make sure we don't miss anything in here.
Mom. None of this is right.
Our mom's face is scratched out. Our room looks more dilapidated. Cup's okay.
What the?
Mom's face is really scratched out now. The hell was that? Ooh, weird. Okay, point of no return. TV in the middle of the woods, that's normal. Point of no return.
Mom? What's wrong? I'm here. Everything's all right.
No, it's not.
Eesh. Get a grip.
Okay, Madison,
Do this,
2056
and
Country Road.
Stay on the right side of the road. I mean the left. The left side is the right side.
What's hilarious is that you said that, and it's like a one-lane road.
Is that a hitchhiker?
Okay, so normally it wouldn't stop, but we're gonna stop. Like, realistically, I would not. But we're going to.
Hi. So, you need a lift?
Reynolds got a flat.
Oh, you're American.
Yeah.
So am I.
Okay. Yeah, so do you mind giving me a lift?
Right, sure, of course.
You can drop me off at Garrett Manor. It's just a few miles up the road.
Huh, weird. That's actually where I'm going too.
So it's not out of your way.
Guess not.
Okay, so fate changed. You chose to pick up the hitchhiker. You have to forgive me. You can probably hear my dog Snowflake snoring under my desk. She's like passed out, and she's having a dream right now.
So we're both going to the same place, huh? What are the odds of that?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's not all that odd, seeing as, we're already pretty close, and I don't think this road goes anywhere else. So, did you say you were going to Garrett Manor for business, or...?
I did not.
Oh. So, where are you from?
From?
Like, where do you live?
Paris. That's where I'm from, currently. Before that, I was from Amsterdam, Dublin, Milan, Los Angeles, and Oregon. Once upon a time.
That's cool. Hey, my mom's from Oregon. Well, one of them is. I always heard it was really nice. Or kind of a shithole, but like a really nice kind of shithole. I mean, I wouldn't know anyway because I've never been. I'm a Big Apple girl, born and raised. Barely even made it north of 14th Street before going off to college.
Here in England?
No, Berlin, actually. Oh, I'm Maddie, by the way.
Linda. It's nice to meet you, Maddie.
Yeah, you too.
Okay, the hitchhiker introduced
Even if
herself
I was
as
worried
Linda.
You might try to clonk me.
Sorry.
Okay, curious, what do you do for a living? Apprehensive, what do you know about the manor? Let's be curious. Because Maddie talks a lot,
What
so.
do you do for a living that takes you all over the place?
I'm a filmmaker. I travel a lot for film
Okay,
shoots.
Linda,
and
appreciate your
festivals and
interest.
all the other usual Hollywood bullshit.
Oh, wow. I heard that's a real tough kind of job to get.
Easy to get. Hard to keep.
Had to bury a few bodies, huh?
Well, I've had to work real hard to get where I am, but I'd be kidding myself if I didn't also acknowledge there isn't a certain amount of dumb luck to it.
Come on. You don't just dumb luck your way into a successful film career.
You'd be surprised. I never would have guessed this is what I'd end up doing with my life.
Sure. Definitely seems like the kind of thing you just end up doing.
Okay, Linda is grateful you pulled over.
Hey, take a look.
Reminds me of the movie
Come to
Clue.
the end of the rainbow.
And what's funny is all the lights went out right when we pulled up there. So it's chapter 2 in the House of Darkness, Garrett Manor 2024.
This place is definitely a little too,
On the nose.
I was gonna say a little too much like a horror movie.
Exactly.
So, do we just knock or...
I'm not sure.
Oh, doorbell. Maybe nobody's home.
This is definitely when I was told to get here.
Me too. Hello? Anybody home?
It's a good rule of thumb to try every door.
No, you think?
Well, they're expecting us, aren't they?
No way is it. Do we just go in?
Why are you asking me?
Because you're a grown-up.
You're a grown-up.
So are you, Maddie. Then, here we go.
But like, no, you know what? I'm not right now. You're older than me. You're the grown-up.
Why are all the lights off?
Beats me.
Okay, so Madison 2111 entrance hall.
Let's take a look around.
Famous last words.
Hello?
Okay, look around and find
We've
Augustine
arrived.
Lieber. Okay, yep, the horse. So it is going to pinpoint where everything is. I like that painting. Honestly, I would love to live in a house like this. Okay, I'm going to check upstairs first.
Even I could play this.
So a Survivor's theme by M. DBCDBBB. Is that a door? No, it's not locked. Can't interact with it. It's like the same woman in all these paintings. I think that might be that Augustine Lieber.
Really digging these creepy cottagecore vibes.
Okay, Bruno Stanford III, Esquire, business connoisseur. Behind all good ideas is a plan. Behind all great ones is Stan.
Looking forward to doing business with you. Huh. That's today.
AL, looking forward to doing business. If you mean what you promise, I'm sure this evening will be worth both our whiles. See you on the 13th, and please call me Stan. P.S. Got a good number for one of those British black cabs? My usual guy's indisposed, so to speak.
I think we might not be the only ones here.
Business connoisseur? He's a snob about business? Yuck.
Miss Lieber, I'm writing to confirm that as per your instructions, I have asked the staff to take leave and vacate the grounds ahead of your visitors arriving. I recall hearing mention that your visitors are all collectors from a shared interest to yourself. If this is the case, would it not be preferable, even desirable, to keep one trusted staff member on hand to handle any precious items if required? I recommend myself for this duty, and do not consider it below my station, for I would relish the chance to glimpse and handle your precious items in private requiery, should it be needed. I am only a short drive away if called upon, and you needn't concern yourself with discretion. In my 3 years of service as estate manager of Garrett Manor, I have proven to be a model of reserve, probability, and reliability. I await your response with keen anticipation. Your devoted servant, J.F. Grimes.
Hey, I think I figured out why there's no one here.
Augustine Lieber's requested her staff leave the
I think
estate.
they must have forgot we were coming and went on a trip or something.
Maybe.
Girl, that's not what you read.
Do you play?
A little. Whoa. Crazy, right?
Yeah.
You've seen a real secret passage before?
It's fairly common for old mansions like these to have concealed corridors, to allow the servants to come and go while being seen as little as possible.
You got some of these in your house too, huh?
Secrecy is a privilege of the rich, stolen from the rights of the oppressed.
Okay.
Oh, we got another doll. The Huntress.
Kid must have had a creepy doll.
The
on
lullaby that
Christmas
haunts
list.
the dark forest. Okay, so that one, let's look at this one. So the Huntress. Anna left the harsh winters of the Red Forest in search of more dangerous game, but nothing has so far proven a challenge worthy of her talents. Her lullaby haunts the darkness, hinting at the tale of a hunt unfinished, a gentle prize she has not yet captured. Her axe remains sharp, the hunt goes on.
This seems a bit more lively.
Okay, and if I remember right, I think this is actually under where the stairs were. Yep. Jeez, lady.
This is kind of freaking me out. It's weird, right?
Arriving at an abandoned mansion with no one to greet you? Yeah, it's a little odd.
Oh god. This is when some guy with a chainsaw rushes up from the basement, isn't it?
Don't worry. We've been invited here for a reason. And I don't think it's so our host can wear our faces as leather masks.
I mean, you never know.
That's super comforting.
Okay, we're going to the point of no return.
Ladies! Hello, welcome.
Hello.
Didn't exactly get explicit directions as to what to do once I got here, so...
Yeah, same.
I am so sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Stan. And you would be?
Maddie.
Maddie. Beautiful name. Short for Madeline.
Madison, actually.
Ah. Middle name Lexington?
What?
Midtown. Big Apple, the city that never sleeps. Home to the most beautiful of women and fiendishly desperate of men.
Madison Avenue. Okay, got it.
A fitting name for such a lovely lady.
Casual, been waiting here a while. Apprehensive, this place is creepy town, right? Interested, Stan, as in short for Stanford. So we got that because we found his business card. So we're definitely going to do that one.
Stan. That wouldn't be short for Stanford, would it?
I see my reputation precedes me. Bruno Stanford III. At your beck and call. But only if you call me Stan.
Oh, Stan, this is...
Linda Castle. I am such a huge fan of your work. I'm at a loss for words. I am just humbled by your presence.
Okay, sure.
Bruno Stanford III. At your beck and call. Only if you call me Stan.
Apparently he uses that with everybody.
Sure.
Truly an honor. Truly.
Wow, I didn't realize you were, like, famous.
Famous construct, and I'm not.
Oh no, there I would beg to differ. Your modesty is only outweighed by your incredible body of work. Living and dying by the light of the moon, transcendent. Blood on the brain, mandatory. Forgotten flesh. I don't even know where to begin.
All right, okay.
Miss Castle, you are the quintessential countercultural cinematic icon of our times.
I appreciate the kind words. I just didn't expect them here.
Wow, so you're really the quintessential culture icon.
Wait, didn't you two come here together?
Oh, no, I mean, yeah, we drove in together, but only the last couple miles.
I had some car trouble.
I see. I'm sorry. I thought that you were Miss Castle's assistant.
Nope, just me. Wait, should I be flattered or insulted by that?
Oh, well, I didn't mean.
I'm just flattered you think I have an assistant.
I'm sure if you did, she would not be nearly as charming as Miss Avenue.
Your last name is Avenue?
No.
What? Did I miss something?
Only that we are at a loss at what to do in the absence of our host, wherever they may be.
I guess we should keep looking around. I mean, why not at this point?
Maybe our host has left something out for us.
Okay, look around while waiting for
What do
Augustine
you do,
Lieber.
Stan?
Oh, I won't bore you with all the details, but it involves money and fast cars and trading.
The Epic of
Nothing
Gilgamesh.
legal, obviously.
Oh, obviously.
A bit of light bedtime reading.
Tablet 5, The Slain of Humbaba. My friend Humbaba, guardian of the forest, grind up, kill, pulverize, and destroy him. Before the preeminent god in Enril, and the gods are full of rage at us. Enril is in Nippar. Shamish is in Sapar. Erect an eternal monument proclaiming how Gilgamesh killed Humbaba. They tied together a raft. Enkidu steered it, while Gilgamesh held the head of Humbaba. Annotation, read carefully, Norman. Study close, and Enkidu tells Gilgamesh, or what Enkidu tells Gilgamesh. He saw beyond Humbaba's pleas for clemency, recognized sparing the demon would undo our hero's righteously won victory, that only a violent demonstration would stir the watching gods. There's no room for mercy in the pursuit of glory. The heavens will not open for a champion that shows restraint. Okay, so a book attempting to illustrate to Norman how acts of violence can be heroic. You just standing around, dude? Wait, was there something? Oh, that's the path of no return. We don't want to do that just yet. Make sure that we look at everything. That's locked. I don't think there's anything else for us to look at. So we're going to go ahead and do this one.
Huh. Movie poster inside a cabinet.
Dare you enter the murder mill?
Hey, either of you heard of Murder
There's
Mill?
a lost horror movie called Murder Mill.
Holy shinobi. You're kidding, right?
No.
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Wait. This is one of yours?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing. It should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times, and each time the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
No, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements, like...
What? Who?
The government. When they confiscated and destroyed every existing copy of the film.
Oh, give me a break.
I heard they kept at least one, just in case. The CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
How do you know all this?
I'm a fan. And it pays to know this kind of stuff.
No, the power's back on.
Is that supposed to happen?
I don't know, but I am digging the theatrics.
Ah, good. I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other. I'm so very sorry for the delay in my arrival. There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment, and I would hate to have to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of needing attention.
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
And twice that when I'm not.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
It's just Maddie.
Oh, my mistake, Maddie at you.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
And who are you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Nice to meet you, Augustine Lieber.
Now that we are properly introduced, I must again offer you a drink.
Okay, relax. I'll have what Stan's having reluctant. No, that's okay. Normally I wouldn't drink in a situation like this, but, you know, we'll be friendly. I mean, she's offering.
Sure, yeah. I'll just have whatever Stan's having.
Of course.
Okay, you accepted Augustine's offer for a drink.
No thanks.
I think you may like it.
Never had a drink in my life. I don't plan on starting now.
I know it's been quite a long journey for you all to come here today. I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
Guess that's up to you now, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
Well, I'll show you mine. Do show me yours.
Aren't we a bit eager? Manners, Mr. Stanford. Not all of us are caught up yet. Your drink.
Thanks.
You okay?
Looks just like the glass from our
No,
dream.
no, it's nothing.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to cellar, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
Huh.
Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur, allegedly. Should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
Hate to burst your bubble.
Damn it.
Well,
There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
I never knew what it was from. You told me I had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I made to you. All of you.
What if I don't want to sell?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more? I have to apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome to continue to make yourselves at home until I return.
I really think we need to finish discussing.
All in due course, Ms. Castle. We were so close. I could feel the entity's force, its power pulsating through the steel mill. Until Sam Green's petty act of bravado ruined everything. The ritual disrupted. My key mangled. Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night. His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare. I had to find the right means to awaken him.
You just don't get it, do you? You think we're weak? That we're nothing? You make me sick. There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit. No. My sister? Oh, God. All I have to do is betray my own sister, and you'll let me go free to fight another day. damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
Okay, hopeless, take her, defiant, I'd rather die. We're gonna go defiant.
You fail to see what truly makes us human. I'd rather die 1,000 miserable deaths than betray someone I love. My answer is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind. All right, you alien scum. Do your worst. I can take it. Ah! What is that? What are you doing?
And cut.
How's that?
That was amazing.
Really?
Hi,
Was it,
May.
like, too much?
1626 storage shed.
Because I felt like maybe I oversold it a little.
You gotta play to the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money
Chris is happy with your
is.
acting.
Rad.
How do we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Let me check the gate.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise!
So, are we good, or what?
Yeah. I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too. And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
Okay, compliant Linda, you've got to respect the director. Defensive Chris, I trust Linda's judgment. I'm gonna back up Linda.
Of course. Chris, you're the director. But, like, part of the job is working with people you trust, and I trust Linda's judgment on the camera stuff, you know?
Let's just shoot both versions and then we can see which way works better in the edit. And it'll be my way. Because I'm the director.
Chris is annoyed you sided with Linda.
Hold still, let me clean you off.
We'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot. Ugh. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
Worth
You
it.
guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to one. We're going again. We are going again. Okay, sound speeds.
Camera speeds.
All right, everybody settle. And hold. And hold. And action.
Ooh, camera.
No!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff,
Sheriff. Right. Sorry.
how many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take.
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. and you are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Miss Tammy D. Dixie.
Miss Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises, and you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Still Mill. Ever.
Reluctant if we don't get our last few shots. Apologetic, we're really sorry. We'll apologize.
Oh man, sir, we're really sorry. We didn't realize we were doing anything wrong. We'll clear out.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jaime, we've got a movie to finish.
I know, but we have to do what the sheriff says. He's the sheriff.
I don't care who he is.
And we're very happy to do whatever the sheriff asks.
And, don't forget to clean up.
Disappointed, I guess that's it then. Frustrated. What are we supposed to do with a busted camera? Go with disappointed.
Without a working camera or a location, I guess that's it then, huh?
Camera just needs to be fixed.
Okay, Sam appreciated your apologetic
Help
tone.
called up his ass.
No, he's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right? Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage. All wrapped out, sir.
Now, don't you try and pull any fast ones on me. I'll be watching.
Yes, sir.
Chapter 3, A Curiosity on Main Street, Cedar Hills, 1980. Chris, 1659, Jaime's garage.
Complete and utter disaster.
Don't be so dramatic.
Seem like we got a real deadline.
Who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Gothic. I like it. Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
You still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Well, yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Huh. So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like, our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Okay, probing. Who were the victims? Puzzled. What do you think he was up to? Let's go with, I don't know if I want to go with puzzled or probing. I can't remember what I went with the first time. I think I might have did puzzled. Let's go with probing.
Who were the victims?
Just people. Some from the town. Some were never identified.
The killings were random. There was no pattern.
Like, how many are we talking?
No one knows for sure.
Because they never found the bodies.
They found parts.
Excited. Do you know what this means? Frustrated. Why withhold all this until now? I'm not going to get excited about that, but...
Seriously, guys, I just want to know why you withheld all this crucial murder mill information from me until now.
It wasn't relevant?
There's no world in which that's true. I need to know everything.
That's pretty much all I know.
Same.
There's gotta be more to it.
You've got a library card. Look it up.
Linda, can I borrow your library card?
Nope.
I guess it doesn't really matter what happened at the mill since we can't finish shooting there with a busted camera.
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
papá. No tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa. What? You want a piece
Jaime 1704, Jaime's garage. Okay, jovial, howdy partner, or empathetic? Hey, you okay? We'll be empathetic.
Hey, you okay? What's up?
Nothing, it's fine.
Didn't sound fine.
As soon as Mom got sick, I dropped everything in my whole life in New York to come home and help. And all he does is act like I'm not doing enough. It's like he doesn't even care what I had to give up.
I'm sure he's just worried about Mom.
Yeah, so am I. That's why I'm here. The least he could do is try not to ground me like I'm 16.
Totally. What is he thinking, right?
Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
Okay, casual, just $10. Nervous, $20 would cover it. Let's go with nervous.
Just like $20 would probably cover it.
$20. That ain't pocket change.
That's how much camera repairs cost these days.
Seriously?
We're trying to make this thing good, and good don't come cheap.
You guys really needed to finish the film?
Yeah.
All right, I'm in. Who am
Okay,
I
Chris
to
helped you
say
get money from
You
Bonnie.
won't regret it.
Oh, and I get the garage tonight,
What? Why?
because I need it.
This is where all our editing stuff is.
Well, that's the deal. Take it or leave it.
I mean, she's giving us the money, so.
It's a deal.
Try not to waste it.
Don't worry. We'll put it to good use.
Okay, Chris, 1732 Main Street.
I'm fine. It's just... what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's, like, actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Anytime! Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we can take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.
Okay, so drugstore or curiosity shop. We're gonna go to the curiosity shop.
Why not? I certainly am curious regarding said shop, eh?
Yes, I get it.
Lead the way.
Okay, you chose to try the curiosity store first.
Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner is a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
Then we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. You gotta look inside.
Too bad. So much for that. We can still have the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for?
Hello. Hello. We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
Of course you are. Please, come on inside.
Chris, 1734 Endless Curiosities.
Now, let me see. I think I have something that may interest you, if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home.
Okay.
And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
Make ourselves at home? Here?
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
Okay, look around while waiting for the storekeeper.
Oh, cute bunny.
I was gonna say, that looks like the, what is it, the Huntress's mask? She wears the bunny. Talk to Linda. Okay, dear Mr. Olson.
Whoever owned this place before had some lousy luck.
This letter was served to confirm the agreement regarding the sales of Ned's Nutty Ned Knacks. All relevant legal paperwork has been signed, and you should receive payment by month's end. My client also wanted to extend their sympathies to your recent hardships. If there's any lesson to be drawn from this, it's that fire, theft, and casualty are not things that only happen to other people. Hopefully, moving on from Cedar Hills will give you some distance from the bereavement. After all, time is a great healer, and perhaps one day you'll find yourself able to adopt another cat. Respectfully, R. Straker. Okay, the store recently passed into the hands of a new owner.
Let's
Move,
say
Jaime.
hypothetically she does find a camera for us back there. What's the next move?
We got everything we need to finish this sucker.
Well, except the mill. Sheriff Green's gonna have his eyes glued to the front gates. No way we can get back in again.
It's a stuffed raven. Okay, we're gonna come back this way.
I don't know what that is, but it looks painful.
Yikes. Smiley face pin. Why is there always mannequins and stuff like this? I never understood it. It's like the TV from
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
Maddie's Dream. Oh, there's something over there. We got another doll. The Trapper.
Imagine cuddling
The
up to
smiling
that.
successor of the McMillan estate. Okay, so that one, the Trapper. Young Evan spent his whole life striving to prove himself a worthy successor to McMillan estate, but the trappings of expectation saw him stumble down the same dark path as his father. Now he roams with a smile that never falters, certain his newfound purpose is making old Archie proud. Be careful where you tread, for each step could be your last. Wait, could I? Hold on. Turn around, please. Can I click on the cash register? No, it wouldn't let me. Okay. Go ahead and talk to Linda, because I think we looked at everything.
If she comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw, I'm gonna be like, so unheld.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes.
Whoa.
But may I?
I insist.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
There's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
$20.
Appreciative, that seems reasonable. Doubtful, it feels a little high. Okay, so I'm gonna go with doubtful because I think I did appreciative the first time, so.
I don't know. It feels a little high for something so old.
It is quite a valuable piece, so I'm afraid I'm unable to lower the price, but perhaps I can sweeten the deal. One of a kind, handmade. It's for luck.
Okay, dubious, I think I'll pass. Polite, we could use it as a prop. Let's take it.
I guess we could use it as a prop. Sure. It's a deal.
Delightful.
Okay, you haggled and received a pocket mirror.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
It was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
Okay, Chris, 1749, Calhoun's
I told
Pharmacy.
my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock order.
Emergency sock cord?
Ugh, I want your sock money. Okay, so we've got... Got the waterlogged shoe. 4 names, 4 trials. She tells me not to rush. Okay, so we found the first 3 so far.
Cursed movies? Really? Must be a slow news day.
Okay, Best Left Buried, The Dark Mythology of the Lost Movie by Joe Blue. There are those films that have been lost over time, which in their absence have developed in an aura of mystery. These lost movies have fascinated film historians and conspiracy theorists alike, not because they wish to marvel at the performances of the actors or the craft of the director, but because they believe through whatever remnants of footage they can cobble together, they may gain a glimpse into the darker reality realized only by the camera. Most associated with the production have distanced themselves from the rumors around Dean's disappearance, the most persistent of which is that in the surviving footage of any scene involving Dean, one never fails to observe a strange rolling fog in the desert background. Perhaps there really was something lurking in the desert, waiting for its moment to come forth and claim the film star for its own twisted machinations. There's a long lineage of lost movies resulting in dark myths and superstitions. Okay, fall into the fear trap, horror's hottest sensation.
Demolition scheduled this year. Whoa. Our movie is going to be the last record of the mill.
Okay, so it says Lightbringer Estate. Cedar Hills renewal enters new phase. Move fast to secure your place today. Lightbringer Estates has announced the next stage in the transformation of the Cedar Hills, with new homes planned on the land around the site of the former Cedar Steel Mill. Exploratory visits to the old Cedar Steel site by Lightbringer's expert team of engineers and architects have already commenced ahead of demolition, scheduled for later this year, and construction begins in early 81.
I could so find a place for these in Murder Mill. If we had any cash to spare, which we absolutely do not.
El Brunto firecrackers. Pull 'em, they go bang. fear trap. It says start, but it wouldn't let me do it. Maybe it's because I don't have any extra change. Oh, there we go. Move, shoot. I'm pressing A. There we go. Oh, it's like, what is it? Galaga? Oh, yep. I was never good at that one.
Yes! He does time it.
Haha, I got an achievement. 8-Bit Hero got the high score in the arcade machine. Dang, this one's hard to hit. Oh, come on. Got it. Ooh, yep. It's totally fine. I beat his score.
Another missing kid. I hope they're found.
Okay, so missing Benny Baker, missing on 4/24/80 from Garfield, hair brown, eyes brown, height 4'6", weight 65 pounds. If you can identify this missing youth, please call Cedar Hills Sheriff's Department Missing Persons 364-555-0142. I was gonna say, does it show? Yeah, Chris. Okay, I was just curious. Trying to get around there. Okay, point of no return.
Hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
How would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So, Linda.
Busted.
You can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Oh, right, yeah. Ring me up.
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But...
Does my dad know you're going into the mill? He watches that place like a hawk.
Yeah, we had a little run-in with him today, but we're gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
Man,
Yeah, he just walked in.
I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about a
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
Okay. You need a ride home?
Oh yeah, let me just get my bag.
Chris, I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
Okay, provocative. They told me about Frank Stone. Defiant. We're still going to finish our movie. I'm going to tell them that I know about Frank Stone.
I get it. They told me about Frank Stone. Gotta be a lot of demons in a place like that.
You spend enough time in my line of work, you realize every place has got its demons. You ready? Take care.
Hey. I can get you back into the mill without him knowing. Just say the word.
Let's make a movie.
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Leaper was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise, a new timeline, a new chance.
She's the shopkeeper.
Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
Okay, Chapter 4. These Walls Have Eyes, Garrett Manor, 2024. Okay, Linda, 2209, Parlor. Compassionate, are you okay? Probing, bad dream. Go with compassionate.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Guess I just dozed off a bit. Wait.
Okay, Maddie, falling asleep concerns you.
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room.
1,000
feet is the average length of film in a movie. Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before. Huh.
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh, right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Chris film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So listen, if Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. You're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, Director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
Okay, commanding, what are we waiting for? Dismissive, I'm good here. Yep, what are we waiting for?
What are you waiting for?
Well, now this is a real bold statement kind of room, you know what I mean? Augustine got cash, but not like this kind of cash.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. But rattling around up here, that could be mutually beneficial.
Okay, curious, tell me about Augustine. Suspicious, how do you know about Murder Mill? Let's ask about Augustine.
Okay.
Because it actually seems like they've
Then
talked a
tell me
little bit
everything
more
you know
before.
about Augustine.
Augustine Lieber, elite collector of obscure cultural artifacts. She pretends to be all business, but plays the long game with her cards close to the vest. She's hard to pin down.
And?
Ever since I arrived, I've kept my eye on things. Observations, behavior, decor. I've been building a profile.
Which is?
Lieber is no ordinary collector. She likes the dark stuff. The really dark stuff. She'll stop at nothing to get it.
Very impressive.
Okay, now it's your turn.
My turn for what?
Told you what I know. Now you go.
I think you pretty much covered it.
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Not much. The night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around.
I wonder what Maddie was doing. It kind of makes you curious. So explore the atrium. All right, everyone, I'm going to go ahead and end it there. I hope you've been enjoying the casting of Frank Stone. We'll get back to it in soon. You know, with it being spooky season, I thought this would be the perfect,
By the way.
the perfect game to play. Of course, they're going to start talking now.
And a belt.
Let's see.
I got a cheat from a guy. He's got a guy who's got a pants guy, so I got these pants from his guy's guy, had them tailored just right by the other guy I know, who also got me the blazer, which is like a super limited VIP club edition.
Oh my god, he reminds me of somebody.
Sure.
From the turtleneck in the second-hand shop.
Scandalous.
Right?
Oh, so he doesn't really fit the part, does he?
You can be sure of that.
I can hear you all the way over here. I was trying to do my outro, thank you very much. But like I said, I hope you guys have been enjoying. Please leave me a comment down below, you know, what you think about the game, what you think's going on so far, you know, maybe your thoughts or theories about, you know, the film reel, or, you know, what's going to happen to the characters, stuff like that. Maybe even your Dead by Daylight secrets, you know, the little Easter eggs that are throughout the game, you know, if you've played before and know that. Please leave me a like, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you next time. Bye.